prowler, but I solve them all face proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in, my pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it.
I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes.
I'ma go and get this round. Oh, I'ma go all of the round.
I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes.
I'ma go and get this round. Oh,
see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah.
It started from the ground up, training getting wound up, channeling it in itself and moving up these mountains. Crossing over, passing bound, for no time to count and keep score. Breaking barriers I never thought I'd cross before. When I get tired on my knees, I gotta dig in it deep. I feel like I'm all alone, it really I just got me. I stand by, actions I went the window. Goodbyes, and you just stood again. Yeah, let's go. Hop out and I'm scheming, ride around and I'm dreaming. Once I get the feeling, nobody can stop me. Hit it, I'm on goal, fitting all you foes. Once I'm on the road, I'm knocking out of the door. I got the range, if you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you wanna challenge, tell me rookie, run up on me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking
I
back.
ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes.
I'ma go and get this round. Oh, I'ma go all of the round.
I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes.
I'ma go and get this round.
Oh, to the town, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah. Heard they was praying for my damn fall. So let them pray for my damn fall. Cause I know I'm gonna make it. The crown is for the taking. I said I know I'm gonna make it. Y'all tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends, yeah, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they
Hello, hello, hello. Good night, everyone. I hope you can hear me clearly. Let me see some flames in the chat if you're ready for some epic gameplays, some showdown in Street Fighter 6, some combos, some unlimited combos, some corner carries, some perfect parries, some drive impact, all those niceties coming your way. I'm your host tonight, Dex the Avenger. Unfortunately, I'm all on my own tonight, so I'll do my best to, take you guys through what is happening in the tournament. We have a total of 22 players competing tonight, hailing from all across the world. I just want to give a few shout out to some of the persons who are here. We have Ferreras. I hope I'm pronouncing his name properly. From Rep. We have AKA Jones from the UK. We have Beta Brawler coming all the way from Chile. And who else I need to big up? ISI from Mexico. And I think JewelMan from the United States. Outside of that, we have our ever-prevalent local players competing in this tournament. We have Knifefox, Clivus, DrHiki, MiggyTp, MightyShel, Maniac Riser, Doffy, newcomer Kingston. I think Mali Kingston is his name. We have Huncho, aka Top Boy, a real Chad. Okair is in the tournament. I think this is first Street Fighter tournament. And Tate Sama and BlackVampja. And who is the last person I'm missing? We have another newcomer, Hubs 2400. So look out for those players in the tournament tonight. So our first match tonight is actually going to be, let me see if I can turn up. Is that better? I turned up the microphone. Is that better? Our first match tonight is actually going to be Okair versus Clivus. We have the still low. How about now? Turn up your microphone. I mean your headset. End the prediction. Okay, cool. Soon work on that. Let me swag on with the microphone. Only have noise removal on. You should be hearing me fine. A little better. Okay, I'll try my best to shout and get this thing underway. All right, so like I said, we have 22 persons ready to compete tonight. Our first match is gonna be Clivus versus Okair. So unfortunately, I'm not great at commentating, so tonight we'll be letting the AI do the commentating for us. So I've enabled in-game commentary. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Provide your feedback and all of that as it relates to the end of the match. All right, so just have to work with what is there. Thank you for the follow, Okair. Thought you already followed, but better late than never is what Shrek always say, or is it I always say? Whatever it is, we're gonna get the first match started. Everyone else who is a part of the tournament, you can get ready to get your match underway. Persons who are not here by 7:15 will be disqualified from the bracket. We're using Match Arena to run the tournament tonight, and we also have you have the opportunity to contribute to the tournament if you are willing. I will share the link in the chat shortly. Why it look like okay then? Okay, they're here still. So Okair and Clivus, you can jump into the first slot, and I'll go to spectate. And once you guys are ready, you can jump in, and then I'll have the I'll have everything going on. All right, so Razor's the winner of last night's tournament. Looks like we are ready to get the first match underway. Oh wait, I didn't do something. I'll fix it soon, but here we go. First match. Let me know if you guys are hearing it.
The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Gets a good read on their opponent. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Surprises them with a drive rush. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Heading into the end game now, it takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Knockdown. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Shows a meat burnout. Expect a tempo of the match to change. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Found the opening and snares them clean. Frees them. Orchid Spring to create some space. Checks with a medium kick. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Dashes forward. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. The escape flows. A quick breather. Springs forward with the drive rush. Deadly implication hit. Good choice to net them damage and poison them as well. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Player 1 has the deck stacked again on Super Art. Dives in with Cruel Fate. Player 2 will look to apply KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Right, so the first match they're going to Okair. Congratulations.
Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
I'm not used to seeing Clive play Ken. I don't know if it's a switch to counter Aki.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Taking stock. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Springs forward. The kick hits! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Dives in with Cruel Fate. The low doesn't connect. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 1 is in burn. Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Tries to mimic experiencing burnout. Genius read. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner gauge. Not much life difference. What'll happen here? Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a clutch anti-air. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. There's a burnout. Uses that wall pressure.
Live us
Brings it home.
taking the second match there, showing Okair that you know you need to be willing and ready to take the damage.
Will let their fists do the talking. Drive reversals blocked. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Hits him for the stun. This might be over right here. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Throws them to negate the block. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Zones with the fireball. Juri kick for a mix-up. Can't tech the throw. Looking for a chance. Springs forward with the drive rush. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. In with the crosser. Goes low. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Orchid spring. Sticks out a kick. Jinrai. Doesn't set the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Connects with the throw. Orchid spring to create some space. Nightshade pulse comes out to pierces and drops. Player 2 with drive rush. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. With super arch into play, it's really anything reversal. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Looking to shred something. Gadget burns out. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale. The super connects. The Jinrai? Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill battle. A real test of nerves here. Oh, here we go. No, critical art, they are done.
All right, we have Clavos going up 2-1. The Kenny is actually working pretty well for him. Let's see if he can continue this one.
First round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Player 1 chases them down. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Goes for the command grab. Knockdown. Solid combo. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Gets back and found the opening and snares them clean. All right, what's coming up next? Experiencing KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Burns the drive gauge. Parries the projectile. A clean hit. Toxic Blossom is activated. Early round decisions are so springs forward with the drive rush. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Shows a medium kick. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Lands the attack and triggers a Toxic Blossom. They're gonna get a better advantage here. Shut drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Closes the gap. Big opportunity coming. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Adds a bit of OD in there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Right, so we are tied up 2-2. Okay, bringing it back. Is that what's happening?
No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They're really being worked over in the corner. Raised on the pressure with the projectile. Player 2 has the life advantage. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Oh, easy tag. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Takes a trip. Lets off the projectiles to waste time. Burnout is triggered. Throws them to negate the block. Heading into the end game now. It's getting popped for the throw to close it out. Player 2 takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets the counter hit throw. Nightshade Pulse springs forward with the drive rush. Still scrapping for control of the space. Denies the drive reversal. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Going in. There's a change of side. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Both fighters are low on drive. What'll they use it on? Looks like they both relied a lot on their drive arts. Closes the gap. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Springs forward with the drive rush. That's a counter. Burnout activates. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. What now? Experiencing burnout. Looking to shred something. Then how did they read that throw? You've gotta be closes it out. Player 2 brings it home.
And there we have it. Okair getting the first win of the night, sending Clivus to the losers bracket. That was a very entertaining opener right there. Well tried, Clivus. Congratulations, Okair, on taking the first win. Exciting stuff happening right here. So just want to give you guys an update on the off-stream matches. We have Beta Brawler beating Tate Sama 3-0. We have, I think, BlackVampja versus Hobbs going on, as well as Maniac Riser versus Issy going on, and also KWA Night Fox playing right now. So I think we should try to get Ferreras and Beta Brawler in okay. AKA is here. Let me invite MiggyTp. MiggyTp and Top Boy. While we have the other matches catch up offline. Yes, MightyShel. Who are you supposed to play? Oh, so you're waiting on... Well, you're supposed to play now, I believe. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna invite MiggyTp. And did I say Top Boy, which is DrHiki? How was the commentary for you guys by the AI? Did that work? So I see Miggy online, so I just sent the request. Let's see if he will join. So just waiting to get the players to join. Alright, so I see MiggyTp versus... Who did I invite again? Who is Top Boy? Top Boy is DrHiki. Top Boy. Yeah, DrHiki. So he's in the room already. So it should be MiggyTp and DrHiki. Okay, they are here. They are ready. I'm gonna spectate. We're gonna get that match started for you guys. So we have MiggyTp versus Horatio Dubs, right? Where is it? Where is it? Right, I'm updating that.
Here in the first round. The throw hits, now the fun begins. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Goes for the throw. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Knockdown. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. With the KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Adamant Flame! Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. A parry? What's the next move? Looking for a chance. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Smart play with the throw. Goes for the rush. Fires a power wave. Dashes forward. Breaks the block with a throw.
Alright, I see Ferreras in the chat. Please check this card. Your opponent has been atting you.
Use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Knockdown and all in with a rush. Noticeable ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
Alright, so first match there going to MiggyTp.
Build themselves a streak. We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Player 2 with the life lead. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Trips him up. Player 2 has used up. This is a huge chance to make a feed. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Spends gauge to hit back with a reversal. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player 1 chases, picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Throws him. What perfect parry. How will they follow up? Both fighters like nice counter. Risky up close scrap still going. Jumps in. There's a change of sides. Experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Big anime vibe with Imperium's end. Oh, burnout triggered. Uses the fireball to try and get anti-air in the clutch. They're in range. We gonna see a jump there? A dash? All the throw connects. What's next? A lot of pressure building up here. Drop the heel. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. All in with the rush. Both sides getting ready. Oh, makes it on the fireball. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Right, so game number 2 again going to MiggyTp. I'd love to do the commentary, however, you know, it's a lot to manage right now. So AI commentary in the meantime, guys.
Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Takes a trip.
MightyShel, your opponent is inviting you. Ensure that you are there.
KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
I updated the bracket, so it's fine. So find Mali and then you can go ahead and play.
Goes for the dip and reaches some big damage. It's a good spot to use the super. The Wolf of Southtown is on the hunt and ready to show his face. The man's about to show everyone who runs this town. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Turns out. Player 2 with all the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Over in a flash. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that.
Alright, so we have Honcho getting one on the board. Let's go. Keep this competitive.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. extending that drive gauge. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for the throw. Taking stock. Squeezes the gauge. Oh, easy tag. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Feeling out the spacing. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Caught their eye on the air. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Limited resources at hand right now. The grab misses. Sticks the combo. Charges forward. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Looking to impress with this super. Big anime vibes with it. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player one with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Starting off with fireball right from the get-go. Gets the combo. Scrapping it out up close. Dashes for smart play to stop the opponent there. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Breaks the block with a throw. Going in. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Oh, burnout triggered. They must have a game plan here with a rare chance here. They gotta do something. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves.
Right, congratulations to MiggyTp for taking that second match of the tournament. We are now going to switch over to actually, let me play this on stream. MightyShel versus so we're gonna get that one happen for you. Where's my screen? Is easy. All right, so waiting on Easy. He's here. We're gonna get that match started. So I'll just wait and spectate. How you guys enjoying the tournament so far? I know it's not. Hey, Easy Money is here. Welcome. I know it's not what you guys are used to in terms of commentary and so on, but we have to make do with what we have for tonight. So we have MightyShel from Jamaica going up against Izzy from Mexico. Let's go. Let's see how this one turns out. He's from Mexico. He's from Mexico. Mexico. All right, so you guys in? Oh, wait, I'm waiting to battle to begin. Am I in the right room? Oh, I am. Okay, cool. All right, so waiting on that to start. Let's go. Let's go. Let me give you guys some update on the other matches. So we have Beta Brawler versus Ferreras going off stream. DrHiki versus Mali Kingston. MiggyTp versus Top Boy just happened. Let me update the score. 3-1. And now we have Easy versus MightyShel. We should have BlackVampja versus a real Chad and Ultra versus Doffy off stream. So those are the matches that are going on. Yes, and we have some persons in the losers bracket. I think we have Huncho versus Maniac Riser. Did the match start? Actually, this is not normal for it to wait so long. Mexico is just around the corner, bro. What you talking about? Good stuff. Congratulations, DrHiki. You will play MiggyTp on stream next, so just wait on that one. Really, Ty? It's an in battle, but why can't I spectate? Oh, finally, my word. That took forever. We're
Side
finally
quest done,
in.
and the skill tree is fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Takes them down without a scratch.
Oh, wow.
Player
Perfect
two
KO
sets
for
the
first
tone with that
game.
win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Still very early, and they were right to be on guard there. Player two is going to spend the bar on up to Kosho. What a drive rush to keep it going. Player one, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. They're going for the super art. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Can they keep on him? Connect. Oh, burnout triggered. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner throw ends it. This is the final round. Expects to see some fireworks. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. They're laying into each other. Jump distantly to some big damage. Overhead, but it won't work. Player two throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Gets the side switch. Turns out, player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Lays down a side hustle. What are they gonna do? Throw the super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Still alive? Still alive?
That felt good, didn't it?
What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike.
Oh, wow, that is awesome.
Find me a better match than that. Get up and...
Round one. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Come upstairs. Combo with the target combo. The throw is escaped. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Trips them up. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Parries to cancel the fire. Can't tech the throw. Did well to get the buff in there. Takes a trip. Grabs him. Checks him with the projectile. Burnout is triggered. Will this super art connect? Spins it on the 2KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 1 spent a chunk of their SA meter and enters the round with a deficit. They've got to be extra careful. Combo with the target combo. Breaks the block with a throw. Gets carried to the corner. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is there's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Both of them are ready for a throw. Medium kick hits. Jump. Connects with the throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Throw is denied. What a read. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Smart play with the throw. Flips it. Loads up a pump. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This would really tip the scales.
That felt good, didn't it?
This is the time to believe in your ability. Get in with the crosser. Closes it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Did I miss a match? Let me just check in on that. I missed it. Alright guys, so that is 3 for Izzy. Sorry. I think I was supposed to get a pizza coupon. Yeah man, I still have it, you just don't come collect it yet. If it wasn't the pizza one, I would have eaten it already. Alright guys, so that is game number 4 going to Izzy. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. So 3-0 to Izzy versus MightyShel. Next on stream we're gonna have DrHiki versus MiggyTp. So you guys should already be in the room, so just jump in. Alright, so Miggy versus DrHiki. Can get that started for me. Feel like we're doing good time, man. That's good. MiggyTp. KTG MiggyTp versus DrHiki. There we go. Where are we now? We are now in winners quarterfinals. So let me just move that to round 1, 2, 3. Let me message them. All right, I see DrHiki ready. I see MiggyTp ready. Waiting for the battle to begin. I should be doing predictions, but I haven't been able to. All right, we are ready for the match. I believe. There we go.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their
pride and bragging rights.
Trying to slow down the pace with a projectile.
So the last competition between these two was at the NESL 3 Video Game Festival, and DrHiki actually came out the victor. Miggy promised that he would never lose to DrHiki again, so let's see how this one turns out.
For an opening. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting?
Perfect
nice
parry.
There. They read their opponent like a book. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. We're at the halfway point of the round, and both fighters should be well past the warm-up phase. Takes the chance to hurt him. That's some KO. Player 2 takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Uses the parry. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Checks him with the projectile. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A parry? Grabs and throws him away. Gets a risky buff in. Jumps in. Adamant flame. A quick breather. Shows a medium kick. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
Leg stick! All in with a rush! Into turning it right up with a super!
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
Alright, so game number 1 goes to MiggyTp.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Throws him down. Player 2 with the life lead. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Gets the jump in. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Oh, easy tech. Sticks the jump in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. The corner throw ends it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Nails the anti-air. Who's going to start things off? Did well to get the buff in there. Adamant flame. Dashes up. Looking for a chance. Gets a risky buff in. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Going in? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Very difficult to use drive. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
That felt good, didn't it?
Player 2 needs to use their SA gauge in there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
We have a match on our hand.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws him down. All right. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Shoots off a fireball up close. The jump in is denied. Player 1 chases them down. Dashes forward. Forward throw. Not letting them out of the corner. Still, burnout wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Takes a trip. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. It's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. What'll happen here? Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 is not in there. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1. Fight.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Did well to get the buff in there. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 chases them down. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Decides to puff up while they can. Hold your breath. There's the impact. Not letting that, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Gets the jump in. Gets carried to the corner. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Sneaks in above. Barely blocks the jump-in. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner, burnout triggered. A quick breather. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for Frozen. Saihasho to start reads the jump-in perfectly. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner forward throw, laying the pressure on things. How do they read that throw? Wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Connect with medium kick. All in with a rush. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
That felt good, didn't it?
Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major fights. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Player 1 can't critical art now. Treads them with a critical art. Such a smart play to go for this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. All in with a rush. Throws. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
Hey, the commentator is on point. He's like, that comeback was unreal. And from you guys see that, you can know it is definitely an excellent and unreal comeback there by MiggyTp. Wow, we are getting through these matches pretty quickly. So just some update for the off-stream matches. BlackVampja beat a real Chad 3-2. What else do I have to update you guys on? Doffy beat Ultra 3-0. And I think Ferreras versus JewelMan is ongoing right now, I believe. And also Top Boy beat, well, not Top Boy, his name is DrHiki in the group. He beat Maniac Riser 3-0. Alright, so our next match is actually going to be BlackVampja versus Okair. So let's get them in the match right now. Let me invite BlackVampja. BlackVampja. BlackVampja versus Okair. Guys, we have a Pizza Hut coupon in the chat. Go ahead and enter. Right, while we wait on BlackVampja versus Okair. Let me just take a stock of what is happening with the rest of the match. The aim is to finish by 10 o'clock. We are almost at 8 o'clock. Nice, and we're halfway there. This is going great. Let me see what is the score between Ferreras versus JewelMan. Haven't seen an update yet. And oh wait, did I say this should be on stream? BlackVampja is here. Who is this? Mikolpa? Oh. Bam 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 bam. Right. Spectate time. Games are going pretty fast. That's good. Bekitos. Where's Bekitos? Okay, right here. 3-0. Here we go. Aki versus Rashid. BlackVampja versus Okair.
Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Parries to cancel the fire. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Goes for the drive rush there. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Projectile to try and change the situation. Well-timed corner switch. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Takes a trip. Lays down a whirlwind. Snipes them out the air. Player one ticks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Will gain control of the match in the early going. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Waddle springs forward with the drive rush. Fires off a Nightshade pulse. Was looking for that jump attack. Nightshade pulse comes out to play. Bending that drive rush to keep it going. Going in. Solid trigger on the top to block them to pile on the damage. How will they manage their drive gauge? Oh, burnout triggered. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Nightshade pulse. They're going for the super arc. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Getting it all on the drive rush. Back to the star down. Rashid's gonna start stealing. This is a bag. What a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
The Okair taking names, dishing out losses.
No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Throws them. What's next? Player one with the life lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Big counter. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Heading into the end game now. It's KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Steps back to start things off. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. Dives in with full faith. Knockdown, and they quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Looking for a chance. Springs forward with a drive rush. Breaks the block with a throw. A super art? Ancient talons are out. Let's see what happens next. We're at a standstill. Both drive rush to keep it going. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? What'll happen here? Forward rush. And they turn out. Expect a tap ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 brings it home.
That's another one. Another one for Okair. Is he gonna take this one 3-0?
No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Carries the projectile. This is looking bad.
Oh, that's rough.
Nice.
Perfect.
Sees the
No?
combo through and
Okay.
takes the round. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Jump. That's some big juicy damage.
Looks
on that
like it. I don't think BlackVamp is being patient with his buttons.
Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Drive rush to keep it going. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Life plus super art. Looking for a Cajun talent card is played. Let's see if they can survive this assault. That's a counter. What's next? All the throw connects. Player 2 with the rhythm. Wow, Seth waited for this opening. Punish counter sets the table. Chops off the tank and scores the win.
Even my masterwork.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Right, so that's a 3-0 for Okair on the devastation train. Sending BlackVamp to the losers bracket. Let's get Ferreras in here. In the meantime, I'm gonna draw the first, what you call it? I'm gonna draw the first raffle, so let's just get that done while I wait on Ferreras to join the room. He's gonna play versus MiggyTp. So here we go. For the raffle, I only see 7 people in the bracket, so if you are going to enter the raffle, this is your time to do so. You have until Ferreras join the room to enter the raffle. So exclamation mark raffle. Get it done. Now we're moving to, I think this is winners semifinals. MiggyTp versus Ferreras from the DR. Hey, I should put his DR there so we know where he's from. I put it in the bracket. JM. Hey. There we go. All right, so time to draw the raffle. And our winner is... Tan-tan-na-na-na-na. Wait. No, sir. This guy said if he didn't win, it is rigged. And now he won. Does that mean he rigged it? All right, so that's your winner. Mekulpa, you need to type how I joined the raffle, exclamation raffle. But I just closed entry. If I don't see Mekulpa respond in the chat shortly, we are gonna have to do a redraw. So if anybody know who Mekulpa is or where he is, in 5, 4, 3. Okay, here he is. Where are you from, Mekulpa? Alright, that's the winner. Wait, no, why did I pick 2 winners? My bad. I should have completed it. So there we go. And now we're gonna start another one. So you guys can re-enter the raffle. And we are ready for the match. It is Ferreras from the DR versus MiggyTp. Where's MiggyTp? Let's go, MiggyTp. Ooh. Ferreras is a legend. Number 180. Let's go. We have some top guns in the tournament tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for the support. Pinky Blue, what's up? Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for joining the stream. All right, here we go, guys. Game number 1. No, not game number 1, but it's Ferreras versus
like
MiggyTp.
these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Hey, what beef? What Philly cheesesteak? I'm not sure. Here we go.
This is vicious with the play-by-play. Both fighters are pretty much
Miggy is a Cammy main. Not playing the Miggy tonight.
Easy to
Ooh.
get tagged at this range.
Perfect parry into the. Ooh, nice.
Checks with the projectile. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
Wait, we should have some predictions going on.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Player intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Good parry here to try and make something happen. Combo with the target combo. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Burnout activates. Uses her gauge for a super art. Hits him with the 96, kept their composure, and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Well, listen,
Wow,
when
that's
you're locked
game
in,
number
you're
1.
locked in. That
Do we
is
have
the
any
best
DR
way.
fans in the chat? Right, so MiggyTp taking the time to make a change. Is he gonna go for... Oh no, I thought he was gonna go for the Cammy.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the
Oh wow, the walk back a while ago.
legit shook in the corner. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
What am I seeing?
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this?
Is it gonna be a perfect? No?
Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. Strings it all together. The court opts for the throw to close it out.
So question,
Player
if
1 picks up the
Ferreras
first
is
round. That'll give
180,
them a
what
psychological advantage.
number is
Whoa, opens up with a super art.
Punk?
Did they see an opening? They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Projectile to try and change the situation. Jump. Dashes forward. Big throws. Big opportunity. Nice.
Oh,
read. Mechanics.
okay.
Still
I'd love to
scrapping
see
for
Punk
control
join
of
one
the
of our
stage.
tournaments.
What's the next
Probably
move?
too cheap for him still.
Needs to use the turn of the corner here.
Oh, MiggyTp, is he gonna take this one? Let's
That
go.
double enough damage to finish the round. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
Makes it. All in with a rush. Super hard to show 'em what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Player one is in a very good spot. Who will set the bait at this range?
Oh, the spin knuckle.
Over in a flash.
Oh my word, that was an epic showdown right there.
Better match than that. Get up and tell 'em what.
Are you not entertained?
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go going on the offensive. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Player one
Oh,
is just about out
Miggy
of
keep
drive
missing on those grabs.
Still slugging it out.
Here we go with Akuma.
Trips him up. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Player one chases them down. Knockdown. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more. Nice.
Oh my
Sees the combo
word.
and takes the round. Player one ticks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Nice.
Dashes up. Springs forward with a drive rush. A quick breather. Still scrapping for control of the space. Gets the throw and continues
Let's
on the
go.
offensive.
Yes, Miggy, get it there.
Player two needs to use the threat
Be
of the
more
corner.
patient. But Ferreras is being relentless.
Goes for a risky overdrive. What'll have the perfect parry?
The perfect parry.
Adamant flame. Fireball into the corner. Their piston leads to some big damage. Super clutch corner switch. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range.
All in with a rush.
Sets up with the jump-in. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round timeout.
Giddy wash.
Which fighter has it in them to find out the win?
Haven't heard that in a while.
Jump-in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Bekitos uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that music like it's nobody's business.
Make smart you perfect.
Oh my word, those perfect fires are on point.
Focus in. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? A jump. Out low heavy.
Breaks it.
Will Miggy be able to take this one?
What's next? Player one needs to use their drive move.
Oh.
Oh, here, ooh, what a smart throw. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Turns out. No,
What a side switch! Oh my gosh!
W. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
Ferreras! My word, that was epic.
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win at that absolute.
My word, guys, wasn't that epic? That was like the most epic gameplay I've seen all night. That was the hottest match I've seen. So hold on, where Okair is in a rank match. Ah, boy. Alright, so our next match is actually going to be... I don't want to mess up the name. I think it's Easy. ISI versus Okair. So Ferreras just took that 3-0. Well tried, Miggy. And well done to you, Ferreras, taking that win. Alright, so we have Izzy in the room. We're just waiting on Okair to join. And then we'll get the next match underway. Well, it's here in a rank match, bro. So get out of it and get in the game. Alright, so this is Izzy. Easy Money from Mexico. What is the country code for Mexico again? Is it MX? Anybody know? Hey Google, what's the country abbreviation for Mexico?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
No
But I
worries.
meant something else.
Nah, I don't want to
Do you
hear
know
it.
what the country abbreviation for Mexico is?
Yes, that's what I asked.
You said what?
Yes.
Good, good.
I was right, MX. Hey, my geography nobody know. Or my general knowledge. Which one is it? Alright, so this is our last Jamaican in the winners bracket. Let's see what the outcome will be for this matchup. Oh, maybe that's right. Oh, maybe that's the link I should have used, yeah? Alright, I see Okair is here. Izzy is here. I am here, so let's get the second winners semifinals match underway. After this, the winner will play versus Ferreras.
No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Next up,
Okair beating a legendary will be epic for his ego. Let's see what happens here.
Starts off zoning with fireball. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Close it. What's next? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Parries the attack. Good job blocking the jumping. KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Dives in with cool faith. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? In with it. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Medium kick. A quick breather. Both fighters are low on drive. What'll they use it? Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Painted talons are out. Let's see what happens next. Turning up the heat here with a level 2 pierces and drops them. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 needs to hold up. No way.
Working.
No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Gets him with a Euro step. Big drive gauge difference here with little luck. There's the burnout. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Oh, yo! Rock super hit. Deadly implications. Flatline zone.
Let's go, Okair representing, taking the first match. No, actually tied up. What am I saying?
Overhead.
Oh wait, I left off one of his name.
Frozen. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Sets up with the jump in. All the throw connects. Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Saw it all. Burns out. Things are looking very bleak, but can they find something? 19 incoming. What a finish!
Goes for a drive rush while a fireball is on the floor.
Real clinic for us.
Is Okair gonna switch? No switch? Okay, let's go.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. This stun might mean the end of this round. This is looking bad. With perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away
Wow, and a perfect at that.
with? Steps back to start things
I
up.
mean, Okair.
Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Oh, sucks to pry them open. Looking to impress with this super. Knocks them into the corner in a burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They're stunned. All they need to do is get enough damage to finish it. Player 2 holding on to that corner. Sneaks in the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? In with Snake Step. Breaks the block with a throw. Just goes for it at this range. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Forward rush. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. All stocked up. Where's the pull-up gonna come into play? Loads up above? This is gonna hurt. What are they gonna do? Pumps while the more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. This is nothing stops this train. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. What's next? Anti-air in the clutch. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it. It's over. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Right.
Round 1. Fight.
Hit the drive. Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the perfect parry. How will they follow up? Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Still very early in the round. Nice, perfect parry there. What do they do next? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Oh! Jump in finds the mark. Lots of aggression from both sides. Trips them up. No good up high. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Player 2 chases them down. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The grab misses. Smart play with the throw. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Breaks the block with a throw. Gets a risky puck in. Springs forward with the drive rush. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with charges forward. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Noticeable life lead is a comeback draw critical. What's gonna happen? Juri's going to a dark place. Kai Sendankai Raku.
Such a lovely place.
Get your plates ready. Damage is on the menu. Reversal. Can they use their resources wisely to willing to risk it for the overdrive? They back down to regroup. This mid one.
Oh, wow.
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Congratulations to Izzy. Am I pronouncing your name right, sir? If you're in the chat, let me know. Congratulations on that win. 3-0. Good try, Okair. You're now in losers quarterfinals, waiting on the outcome of several matches. Let me check what we can get done. I know some matches should be played off stream. All right, so we're now at winners finals. Actually, don't want to play this one right away. We have several off-stream, losers bracket matches going on right now. We have Ultra versus MightyShel, Ariel Chad versus Clivus, Beta Brawler versus Black Vamp that is going on. So the outcome of those will determine which games we play next. Alright, so Bekitos won. So we're gonna have Doffy versus Bekitos right now. Beta Brawler is what I meant to say. So let me bring that in. Right, we have some really nice matches going on, don't you guys think? Let me see some flames in the chat if y'all agree with me. If you don't agree with me, then it's war. Here we go. What am I getting? Doffy versus Beta Brawler. Where's Beta Brawler? Oh, he didn't accept my friend request this time. Let me get him though. So this is Beta Brawler from Chile. It's Beta Brawler. I could swear I had him as a friend last time. I see Doffy has joined. Can't find Beta Brawler. Padam pam pam pam. Beta Brawler. Bekitos. Oh. Oh, why am I looking for Beta Brawler and not Bekitos? Bekitos. Where's Bekitos? What does Bekitos stand for? Oh, wait, I see a real Chad and Clive Belitos. What am I saying? Alright, so we're gonna have a real Chad versus Clivus instead. While I add Bekitos. Right, good. So I'll update the matches and we get that one on the way. So it's a real Chad versus Clivus. About to start right now.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Decides to go in with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. What's the play here? Starts with a jump in.
On stream,
Look at the
Doffy.
damage they could pump out with the
So
combo. Things are heating up. At this range, many
I'll need
attacks
to
can
get
connect if you stick something
Bekitos
out.
in the stream.
neutral game is very important. Close them. What's next? Medium kick hits. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Come upstairs. Who's going to start things off? They're going for the super art? Scared money don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu rip-out. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Nice lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh, what a smart blow. Oh, burnout triggered. Smart play with the glove. Oh, yo, raw super here. Player 2, tank burns out, tops off the tank and scores the win.
Right, Chad.
Was an absolute
Losing to Clivus. Losing the first round to
Time to get
Clivus,
down to business.
showing the
first
growth
round
that
starts now.
Clivus has
Checks with a medium kick.
encountered over the past couple of
Still very early in the
tournaments.
round. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. What a clutch side kicks there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance.
So guys, if you don't know,
Catches them.
Clivus actually went to the DR the other day to compete in Blink Respawn.
Good job blocking the jump.
So
They're showing us
that
just how
international
patient
experience is showing in the tournament right here.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Shows a medium kick. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. In there.
That reaction level 1 there by Chad. By Clivus, sorry.
Can they close it out? Medium kick. Who's going to start things off? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Grabs and throws him away. A quick breather. Jumps in. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation is looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Bet that.
Player 2 is not in a good place. Threads it cleanly. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game.
Right, that's 2 up for Clivus.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Strings it all together. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Opts for the throw, knockdown. Player 2 with the life lead. Gets the jump in. Takes a trip. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. All right, what's coming up? KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off here. Grabs him. Player 1 can build off this lead. Can't tech the throw. Shows a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Medium kick hits. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Burnout activates. Fatal leg twister. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Noticeable life lead is a comeback in there. Player 2 brings it home.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player 2 chases them down. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Goes for the fireball. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Takes a trip. Still in a bind, but escapes the throw. Sticks the combo. Player 1 creates a good corner, experiencing burnout, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. There's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and nice read with a cannon spike. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Full SA meters on deck for both. Anti-air in the clutch. Quick dash it. Throws him. Grabs and throws him away. Quick medium poke. There's a change of sides. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Turn out, but they may have a plan here. Dashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Execute. Flatline zone.
Wow, Chad leveling up.
Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1. Fight.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The combo's there. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Nice cross-up. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown and Player 2.
Oh, he missed that one.
For that drive in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Takes the chance to hurt him. The jump in catches them. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. What'll happen here? Closes the gap. Dashes. Scrapping it out up close.
Did he go for the level 3? He does! I don't think this will kill though.
Bet that. Oh, let's go. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? This is gonna kill.
Oh, wow.
No doubt about it.
Locked on.
Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player
Chad
2 brings it home.
clutching
Let's see
it
if they
up,
can build themselves a streak.
taking the win and knocking Clivus out of the bracket. Well played, Clivus. Thank you for being here, taking your wins, dishing out wins, and taking some losses. Unfortunately, you are now out of the tournament, but well played so far. All right, so next up we're gonna have Doffy versus Bekitos. Let me try and find Bekitos, unless they played off stream. Bekitos was in our last tournament. I think he finished top 3. I don't remember. Alright, so he's invited to the room. Let's get Doffy in. I'm sure I saw Doffy in earlier. Alright, both players invited. Let's see how the next match will go. Guys, I'm sorry I can't do the predictions tonight. It's been hectic. Ferreras did win that one though, so let me just get that one done. Alright, I see Bekitos, I see a real, not a real chat, I see Doffy. So let me go here and wait on them. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the start of the stream, but let's go. Alright, so update for some games that played off stream. MightyShel continuing his losers bracket run. He beat Ultra 3-0 and DrHiki 3-0. He's now waiting in losers round 5 on the winner of a real Chad versus JewelMan. So that will be on stream after Bekitos and Doffy. Alright, so the players are in. It's time for me to get ready for the next match. Here we go. Let me reset the scores. Let me get the players updated.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
There we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. What are these fighters thinking now? Surprises them with a drive rush. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. In a dire situation, cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets carried to the corner. Closes the gap. Smart play with the throw. 3-ball ices him. Departure set. Max SA gauge. Yo, put that away. Both fighters planning something? Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. A weird drive rush. Checks with a medium kick. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match in there. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Player two has the life advantage. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Okay, creating some space here. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Combo with the target combo. Takes a trip. The grab misses. Very solid corner switch. Adds a little super juice, well aware of the life and meters. Really good decision making. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Can't tech the throw. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. A trade, but they're not worried. Takes them and goes in for the hug. The exchange blows. Scrapping it out up close. Springs forward with the drive rush. Ooh, snap kick sends him spinning. Player one will look finishes with the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Immediate jump in. Medium kick. Perfect parry. How will they follow up? Throws him from above. Bringing it right up with the super. Come on now, let me hear you say it. Shinryu. Reppa. Good presence of not connects with the throw. Player one can't let this simmer. Perfection. Was he right? Amazing. Punish counter on reaction. What a finish. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round one. Fight.
Time to get to hit the drive. Extra spicy Shoryu connects. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. From up above, sticks the combo. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. They trade. Checks him with the projectile. Closes the gap. Throws him. What's next? Counters with amnesia. Nice lead. Departure set. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. A quick breather. Do they have enough drive moves? Hits them with a stop and pop. Ah, burnout activates. Max SA gauge. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. They get the stun. This is a huge opportunity to end the round quickly. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
All right, GG's to Bekitos for taking that one. Next on stream, we're gonna have a real Chad versus JewelMan. JewelMan from the US of A versus a real Chad from JA. Let's see how that one goes. Games are going great so far. We're making good time. Thank you, Z-Boy Rush, for the subscription. It goes a long way to help us host these tournaments, so thank you again. All right, so that was Bekitos beating Doffy 3-0. That means Doffy is out of the tournament. We now have a real Chad versus JewelMan about to start. Let's see if we can get some predictions for this one going. It's the classic JA versus USA, whether it's football, cricket. Well, not cricket, because US don't play cricket. All right, a real Chad versus JewelMan. All right, so predictions are ready. Go ahead and pick your expected winner, and we're gonna spectate. Get ready to go into the game right about now. So let me update this.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Trips them up. Throws them. What's next? Big counter. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Strings it all together. Very solid corner switch. Player 2, perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Going in? Player 1 charges forward. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck, experiencing burnout. Knockdown and... Player got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Player 1
Get the level 3 in.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
Player 1
Chad cannot move.
That final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Saw that coming. Sets up with the jump in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? The match just started. It's anyone's game. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Knocked them out of the air. Super hard incoming.
Oh, wow.
Here to avoid that corner. Who will set the bait at this range? When nothing stops this train.
The counter DI.
Nails it. Here comes the corner pressure. Amazing. The overhead denied. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Excellent damage, clutch anti-air.
This is very close.
Absolutely refusing to give up.
Oh, wow. Oh. That was nail biting.
Definitely sweaty. Not in range for the throw. Crowns him from above.
Throw connects and does big damage. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Strings it all together. Knockdown. KO.
Ah, that was a
Player
quick
2
one.
takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Can't tech the throw? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Risky up-close scrap still going. Jumps up. Smart play with the throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Cannon blast him. Turn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Ultimate killer head grab.
Wraps it up with a decisive combo. That was a clinic on
That is match number 2 going to JewelMan again. Chad finds himself 2-0 down.
Parry.
Will he get the comeback in this one similar to the previous match?
How to follow up. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. All right, on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate.
Oh, that cancel drive rush right there was really
They're jostling for the
something.
dominant position in the corner. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 is
Should I be
maintaining
able
the
to
corner
close this
position
out?
for some juicy damage. The quarter makes it hard to escape.
Oh,
What'll be
wow.
KO?
The stomp.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now,
Oh my gosh.
Bekitos throw. You can't let him close in like that. Still slugging it out at this range. I can't keep track of these corners, but charges forward.
Yo, the graphic on this game is so good. Look at Honda's belly wobbling with his walk.
Super arc on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player 1
Hey
will look
Chad,
to
nice.
apply turnout. Expect
This
the
should
tempo of the
be
match to
game
change.
number
Closes it with a classic
round
corner throw.
going to Chad.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Medium kick hits. Gets the combo. Throws him. Nothing stops
Is it that he always need 2 games to warm up? Cause this is a closeout for reals. Gonna send the level 3.
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
Wait, what?
Are they actually dead?
Locked on.
Are they dead?
And the perfect KO. What?
What a way to close it out.
Player 1
Wow.
was an absolute. The first round begins. No time to
this
save
is-
that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Sumo headbutt.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Blocks the jump-in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Reacts to the throw. Trips
Oh,
him up.
nice.
Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing
Oh,
their
not
drive.
enough to bring him to the
Neither
corner.
of them willing to back off here. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Nice mix up
Player
there.
1 is maintaining the
Ooh,
corner
will he get
position
that
for
third
some
grab?
juicy damage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Will JewelMan be able to bring this back?
They'll have to decide how to follow up.
No.
Opts for the throw to close it.
Chad with another grab, taking
Player
it.
1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Oicho! Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Jumps? Doesn't miss a beat. Scrapping it out up close. Experiencing burnout. Big
Oh,
man
wow.
for a super art. KO.
Good try there,
Last
but
round, people.
JewelMan was ready for it.
In from this point.
Match point for JewelMan.
Delivers
Last
the game
opportunity
right
to
the
stay in
doorstep.
this tournament for Chad. Oh, wow.
Player two.
Just being patient with the gameplay there.
Real reversal. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Dangerous range here.
Oh, this is dead.
Putting the cherry on top.
Well tried.
Uh-oh. This could
A real
really
Chad.
flip
Wait,
the
let me not
script.
call it. There's a lot more life left. Let's see. Oh, no. Wow.
Doesn't set the throw.
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
GG's, Chad. Well tried. Congratulations to JewelMan taking that win. Awesome stuff there. Alright, so next up we're gonna have Beta Brawler or Bekitos versus MiggyTp. So let's get them in the match. And we're gonna ask JewelMan to play MightyShel off stream in the interest of time. We still have our winners finals to play, so let's try to get the games going. GG's all around. So it's MiggyTp versus Bekitos. Let me get MiggyTp in and Bekitos. There's MiggyTp. Alright, not finding MiggyTp there. Let's search for him by name. Alright, so invitation sent for Miggy, and let's get Bekitos back in. Right. Pam, pam, pam. I guys remember we have a Pizza Hut voucher giveaway going. Get ready. So after this, we're gonna run to after this, we'll go back to winners finals, and we'll have Okair play whoever wins between JewelMan and MightyShel off stream. Alright, so I see Miggy asking for a 5-minute break. We're gonna go ahead and get that done. And then Ferreras and I guess I can invite him to the room from now. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you are watching on YouTube, be sure to give the stream a like. If you're on Twitch, be sure to be following, and you can go ahead and share the stream so that we can get some more persons here cheering you on, etc, etc. I see persons entering the raffle. We have a total of pam pam padadadam, pam pam padadadam. We have a total of 11 people in the raffle. Last one to join was All Styles No Skills. Should I test my luck? Alright, so I see MiggyTp here. I still don't see Bekitos. Where's Bekitos? Where's that Bekitos? Bam, 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 bam. I need to get some water. We need a water sponsor. Pam, pam, pam. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, Miggy Wagon. Yeah, waiting on Bekitos. He's typing. Mm, 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 mm. Guys, can you help us to get to 50 viewers? We're at 28 right now. Oh. Let's play Ferreras versus so Bekitos is actually in another tournament. So we're gonna try and get Ferreras versus Isis. So we'll do the winners finals right now. So Miggy, you can go back to spectating. And we'll jump to the winners finals. Easy from Mexico versus Ferreras from DR. Pam pam pam. Taskmaster. Master, okay. So Miggy, depending on when is not Isis, Bekitos is here. We're gonna have your match play off stream probably. So have legend versus legend. Right. Ferreras is joining. Winners finals, Mexico versus Domrep. So Miggy, if you heard me, we're switching games. There we go. I can't spell anymore. Yeah, let's just use that room. Alright, here we go, guys. Winners finals. Bekitos. No, not Bekitos. What am I saying? It is Easy Money
How's this match gonna
versus
shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
DR's Ferreras. Here we go.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the front. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Next up, still slugging it out here. Back throw to get the side switch. Knockdown. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Did well to get the buff in there. Strings it all together. Taking stock. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. Player 2 will have to fight. Were they baiting them into that? Experiencing Bert wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Jumps in. Boozler heats it up with a combo into super. Will that super be the turning point? Medium kick hit. Anything could happen here. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Big opportunity now in this corner. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Barely blocks the jump in. Saw that coming. Their timing was on point there. That perfect parry may lead to something. Player 1 hits a good spot to use the super good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
Cammy wins.
That was a clinic on how us.
Right, Ferreras continuing on his undefeated run.
Fighters planning in his opening round. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Taking stock. Neither of them willing to back off here. The Vuha's stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. In a dire situation, they can't oh, burnout triggered! Goes for the super KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Connect with medium kick. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Medium kick hit. Oh, stops to fly them open. Looking to impress with this super. Burns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhazan. Overdrive cannon spike. What'll happen here? Jump. Player 2, they're going for the super art. Spin drive smasher assault. What's coming next? Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Experiencing burnout. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Go Satsu! We're so close to the end of the round that it may closes it out.
Wow, just a simple toe tap. Taking game. Round 1 in game number. Wait, what? That was 2 wins already. My word.
Whips the throw. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Decides to go in with the target combo. Taking stock. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jump. Gets a risky puff in. Sai Hasho to start something? Looking for a chance.
Here we go.
The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Knockdown and shows the medium kick. Connects with medium kick. Oh, snipe! And they create an opportunity for themselves to burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round.
Oh my word.
Let's see if they can build up
Ferreras making quick work of easy money. Wow, that was really good. So now we're gonna get Okair versus MightyShel on stream. Not sure why Okair is in a rank match right now. GG's Ferreras. Hey, easy money, good job, good try. Legend v legend. I guess the other legend won that one. But you're doing great. You're now in losers finals waiting on the rest of the teams. So on stream we should have MiggyTp. No, not MiggyTp, my bad. Okair versus MightyShel. Well, I see Bekitos is here. So let's run Bekitos versus MiggyTp. So Bekitos, let's go. Versus MiggyTp. Is Miggy here? And after that, we'll go to Okair versus MightyShel. Hey, Cyber Ghost, welcome. Thanks for joining. Is Miggy here? What happened? No, I'm not doing. Alright, whoever joins first. Bekitos is here. Miggy, join up. Let's go. Alright. So MiggyTp. JM versus Bekitos from Chile. Here we go. This is losers. What's happening? Okay. So they're getting ready. And this is losers quarterfinal. Yes. Let's go. Are we ready? Oh, wait. I should be spectating. I hope I didn't miss much. Sorry, guys. My fault. I missed some of the matches.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be.
But we're gonna get it.
Here we go. What are these?
We did miss a lot.
Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Any
what's happening?
Will set the table for the rest of the fight. They get
what
the
did I
distance
do?
they want. Let's see their both fighters aren't moving. Maybe there are technical issues.
I mean, he played versus Okair. He played versus other persons with no issues.
Both players have near empty super art gauges.
Is it Okair?
Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Who's it gonna be? Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Both sides look.
Is he on wired or wireless?
Okay, we're at the halfway point now. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player one,
no, not Okair.
Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player two.
So back out and replay.
Like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Where is the thing?
What's gonna happen now? Perfect KO.
No, Miggy, this is not a Jamaican tourney, bro.
That's happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
What did he play? I mean, I played and even streamed this match before and I didn't see any issues. He just played Doffy. Alright, so we have a restart there. I mean, I've seen full green bars for Bekitos, so I'm not sure what this is. And I saw other persons played, no issues, so we'll work through it and see.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business. The fight's
Yo,
now
thanks for
underway.
the follow.
This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The pressure continues. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Blows them. What's next? Player 2 chases them down. Gets the jump in. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. A quick breather. Big opportunity coming. Flashes. It's a good spot to use the super. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Flawless round. They got him so quick. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1. Fight.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Perfect air-to-air. Opts for the throw. Player 2 with the life lead. Backs them into the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. That's the jump in they were looking for. Player 1 mid KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. That combo did decent damage. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Oh, burnout triggered! Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a super art? Big super art hit. It's on. Great kick. Candy uses the gauge for a super art. Going in. They're in range. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. So adds a bit of OD spice. The last round. It's now or never. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Bet that. Up to spend the meter on the. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Over in a flash. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Alright, so that was Bekitos versus MiggyTp. Quick 3-0. There are some complaints about the connection between players. I don't know what to say about that. I saw him play other persons before, didn't see any complaints, but it is what it is. It's an online tournament, these things happen. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, so next up we're gonna have MightyShel versus Okair. See if you guys can join the room. Let's get it started. Alright, let's go. Let me see. Is MightyShel in? I see Okair, I see MightyShel. Let's go. Yeah, it's fine, Doffy. We'll just move on to the next match. They can report the score if there is any change after that. My apologies for any issues experienced during the tournament. As I said, it's an online tournament. If you can fill it up with Caribbean peoples only, fine. But if not, you know, once the connection is good, we go ahead and play. Okay, you should be playing MightyShel. Can we get the game started? I guess, okay, so waiting on the spectator to go. Let's go.
Our fighters are ready to lay
Alright,
all
so
on
here
the
we
line.
go. Okair versus MightyShel.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Goes for the throw. What's the play here? Player one with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Checks him with a projectile. Does a good job of pushing back. The jump in catches them. Scrapping it out up close. Spends the gauge on the drive rush, experiencing burnout. Player two is gonna have to looking to impress. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player two with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2.
Right, round one goes to Okair.
This is the grab. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Hits them with a stopping bomb. They can't squander this punish counter attack. Serpent Lash lets them know what's good. Both fighters planning something? Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Goes for the fireball, which bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. The engagement here will have a... Ooh, does a dirty. SDK hit. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player one can't afford mistakes without that drive. Hits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Trying to dig in deep with those blocks. Pressuring with cruel fate. Pierces and drops them. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Overhead, but it won't work. Player two has a connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. Dangerous range here. Player two has the betting in all on the drive rush. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Oh, block. Player two is on the brink of disaster. Poses them with a kick. Player one with the rhythm owning that space. Nightshade incoming. Player one, were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Breaks it. Nightshade Pulse. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Player two can't use any drive moves. Got a big this time to bust this out.
Okay, I was waiting on that one. I don't think this will kill though. Oh, it does.
Player two is gonna down to the wire.
The game one going to Okair.
Looking to follow. Oh my, the toe tag. This is gonna be bad news. In with snake step.
Yeah, I think I hit update
Drive
too
reversals
early.
blocked. Player 2 has the life lead. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. This is the range they timed that just right to get the perfect parry. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Pressuring with cruel fate. Jumps up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry? Then the finishes with the throw. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Spinning bird kick. Solid trigger on the toxic blossom to pile on the damage. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 1 has a slight bump. They're going for the super art. Deadly implication hit. Good choice to net them damage and poison them as well. Big throws. Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. In with snake step. Just goes for it at this range. Serving them a severe beatdown, and the fun's just started. Rattles them with a spinning bird. The drive impact doesn't work. Player 1 can't. No! This
Oh,
is
the
crazy.
grab.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal.
Dead.
Talent and flatlines them.
Hey. Modern control
Is
working.
a force to be reckoned with.
I think there's gonna be a character change. I don't think Shelly plays any other character than. Okay.
Give me that drama.
Oh,
Give me
Shelly's
that
up at
grind.
a mousy
Are
tail,
y'all
so let's
ready?
go.
It's fight night time. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. What are they thinking here? Goes for the fireball. They trade. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. All right, what's coming up next? Nightshade Pulse comes out to play KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Here we go.
Their reactions with a fireball?
Two.
How
Game
will they
number
take advantage of
3.
everything that's happened up until now. That drive impact doesn't get through. Dives it. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Oh, easy tag. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Going in. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Medium kick hits. Not much life difference. Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Sure, okay, is gonna wait in the corner now for his level 3 opportunity.
Knife kick springs forward with the drive rush. Burnout activates. We have super arts on deck. There's still a chance to turn this. Pierces and drops them. Player 1 can't use any drive move.
Oh, dead.
Tops off the tank and scores the win. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Alright, GG's Okair making it to top 3 as he promised. Alright, next up it's going to be Bekitos versus Okair, so you can join up. GG's MightyShel. Thanks for playing. Good try, everyone. Alright, so Bekitos, Okair, let's go. Alright, players are already ready. This is losers semifinals.
Start up. We're almost underway.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Trips him up. Easily escaped. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. No good up high. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Burnout is triggered. Juri kick for a mix-up. Gets
Wow.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Serpent Lash lets them know what's good. Lashes out and denies anything. Takes them all the way to... There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Jumps. Scrapping it out up close. Going in. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? This is gonna be bad news. Oh, burnout triggered. Knockdown and hanging on for dear life. Connects with the throw. In there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Dives in with cool face. Final round. Who will the fighting game go? All the throw connects. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Player 2, what a smart throw. Both sides. Drives it back, misses.
Bring in the heat.
It all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Player 2 needs to wait this out. Who will set the bait at the break? Oh, yo! Raw super here! The knock-up into the bubble barrage is deadly implication. Oh, now that is a punish. What's gonna happen here? Data's talents are out and they're hungry.
Oh, nice.
Side getting ready. Player 1 can't use any drive move. Gotta play it safe. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
Nice comeback there by Okair.
Nightshade incoming. Dives in with cool fate.
Oh, that's what it's called, crude fail.
Still very early in the round. Difficult situation for a throw. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Was looking for that jump attack. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? All right, what's coming up next? Solid throw tech. Anything could happen here. Throws out a projectile. Okay, creating some space here. Trying to read each other here. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Good parry here to try and make something happen. G-Rise kick for a mix-up. Knockdown. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they? Burnout activates. They need to rely on their instinct. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the KO.
Oh my word!
Player 2
Pixels.
hits around like a thief in the night. What else can they
Damn, that was effective.
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Throws him. What's next? Holds out with the block. Orchid springs to create some space. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Combo with the target combo. What'll happen here? Escapes the throw. Lashes out and denies entry. Breaks the block with a throw. There's an overdrive. Springs forward with a drive rush. Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. Quick dash it. Smart play with the throw. Genius read. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather.
Oh, I thought Bekitos was gonna close that out right there and then. There it is.
And the win. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Start crowns them from above. Who will come out on top in this final
Bring in the heat.
Money don't make no money. Spends it all for the Shinryu Ripper.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. More than
This is it.
50%.
Genius read with that throw escape.
Perfect parry.
Very good spot now. A parry throws them. Grabs and throws them away. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Looking for a hole. Hits the drive. Quick down. All the throw connects. What's next? Aims for the shift.
Oh, dead.
Amazing.
Not yet? What am I saying? Oh, runs into the fireball there.
During that round. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round to get uses their drive gauge. Watch throw escape. Quick dash it. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knew they'd go for it.
Oh, nice.
Player 1.
Okay, playing out of his mind, even if it's on
How much
modern.
damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks
Oh,
away. They
gets
push
the
into the wall and the stun
dizzy.
Player
Oh,
1 is
wow.
almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers and a super activation.
That's gonna
Looking
kill.
for some juicy damage. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Checks them with the projectile. Still very early in the round. Nice tech. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Pressuring with cool faith. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Good, a whip burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Nightshade Pulse springs forward with the drive rush. Fights out of the corner, that opts to open up their defense with entrapment. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Oh, burnout! You didn't need to do that? Are we going to see a comeback here? This is going to chisel them down.
Wow, Okair putting in the work.
Let's see
I
if
think
they
this
can
is
build
the last
themselves a
Jamaican
streak.
left in the tournament, representing.
Round 1. Fight.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
Yeah, DrHiki, once you start using Match Arena, I'm sure these guys will join in the tournament. So, take the recommendation and
Easy to get tagged
get
at
off
this range.
challenge for your international tourneys.
The throw
But if you're
hits.
just doing it
Now,
for Jamaicans, you
from
can definitely keep
Okay,
it
takes them
to
all the
challenge.
way to the corner. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Throw is escape. Oh, neither can lean on their drive too hard. Player 2 has used up all of their
Bekitos.
drive gauge.
Seems as if he has downloaded Okair.
Lead opens up. What a finish. Great lead on the life gauge there. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Big, low, reaching heavy. But that parry may be just the catalyst they need. Close them. What's next? Drive rush to keep it going. Genius lead. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Tries to mitigate their movement with Orchid Spring.
Oh wow.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Throws a fireball. Orchid Spring to create some space. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Breaks the block with a throw. In with Snake Step. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Big experiencing
Oh, burnout.
throws him. What now?
Dead.
We're gonna see a Super Arts to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 brings it home.
Alright. Final match. Let's see if Okair can
Down to business. The first
live
round
up to what
starts
he
now.
said, that he make it to top 3.
Picture perfect punish counter. Throws him down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Oh, is that okay? I thought it was gonna be a perfect, but he gets the grab there.
From up above.
Oh, building damage. Okair is in the corner. What will he do?
Break forward to pressure the opponent. Parries to cancel the fireball.
Misses. Grabs again. That's a lot of damage.
Adds a little super juice
Ooh, level 1.
for more damage. Deadly implication hit. Good choice to net some damage and poison them as well. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Next hit will end the round. Okay, creating some ghosts.
Oh, miss. Oh, it doesn't. Nice. Right, Okair is on match
The
point.
first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Dives in with cool face. Good read with that throw escape. Throws them to negate the block. Dashes forward. In with Snake Step. Player 1 has the meter lead. Triggers Toxic Blossom to step springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw. Pressuring with cool face. Escapes with the reversal. Gotta be careful. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Drive rush to keep it going.
Oh my word, is Okair going to do it, people?
To their advantage here. Quick dashing.
Just need to be patient here. Keep the poison going.
Strong at this range. Hold your breath.
Oh my word. Goes for it. And Okair takes the match, kicking Bekitos out and securing himself at least the opportunity to make it all the way to the grand finals. GG's, Bekitos. Thank you so much for joining the tournament. It has been fun. And good job, Okair, and continuing your run. So, wow. This is entertaining, right, guys? What is happening here? Oh, I got logged out. Alright, so yes, the next match is going to be Easy versus Okair. So let's get things started. Don't start before me though. That was a nice 3-2. Beta Brawler, thank you so much for joining the tournament again. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Okair and Easy are almost ready. Let me just update the scores and we'll get started. So good job again. So it's Easy Money from Mexico versus Okair from Jamaica in the losers quarterfinals. This is not a losers semi. I don't even know. But after this, we have one more game until we get to the losers finals and then grand finals. Whew. I was looking for to end this by 10 o'clock, but it doesn't look like we're gonna make it 10 o'clock. But at least we can make it before 10:30. So let's get it going. Today's Sunday, tomorrow is work day. So start up. Come on, no. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. What am I doing? Where did Easy go? Alright, there he is. What? No, what? I said leave queue. What's going on? Am I tired? There we go, spectate. Alright, so it's Juri versus Aki. Mexico versus Jamaica.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Still slugging it out here. What are they thinking here? Solid combo. Goes for the drive rush there. The command grab doesn't make it. Grabs him. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Takes a trip.
Oh wow, relentless there from Okair. Oh, back to back drive impact, getting the wall bounce and closing it out.
What else can they get away with? Checking their reactions with a fireball? Did well to get the buff in there. Checks them with the projectile. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Quick breather. Lofts up. Saihasho going in. They're going for the super art. Deadly implication finds the mark. Now they can start the pressure while the opponent is poisoned. Blocks it. Oh, sucks to fly them open. Escapes with the reversal. Here's his and drops them. Gotta be careful not. Oh, putting the cherry on top. The knock up into the bubble barrage. It's deadly implications. Side hustle. They gotta go. Here comes. There's a burnout. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta put his super art into a flatline zone.
Final round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Hits the drive. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Husho to start something. So pierces and drops him. Bumps up. You gotta be mine. Connects with the throw. Side hustle. Burnout activates. Player two has an empty. Finds the target. A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
Yes, a ratio. I can start going modern.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
Yeah, I think this is it for Okair.
Make smart use of the game. This can lead to some flatline zone.
Good job, Easy.
Player one gets the
Round
win
one,
in a
round two
convincing
was
fashion.
very close. I was actually looking to see Okair close it out there, but one mistake and Easy Money takes it easily.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all down the opening and snares them clean. Reads them. Drive rush.
I'm saying, bro, once the what you call it,
Where is this match gonna go?
once the controller is allowed or whatever mode you want to play in, you know, use it. Don't watch what anyone's saying to you know, shun you from using modern.
The throw is escape. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Sticks the combo. The boom up and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Taking stock. Throws them to
Wow,
the gate.
nice.
And the throw and
That
the
was
wrap.
really nice there by Okair.
Player two
I think this
sets
is the
the
perfect
tone with
character
that
for him
win.
as well.
Let's see if they can keep it up. Did well to
Double
defend
dive,
the meter. Hoping
drive.
for a good return. Everything up until now.
Rush.
Everything from here on out. This is
Oh, what a counter grab.
opts to open
Hey,
up.
wow. No, this is losers finals yet. It's losers semi. Oh wow. Okair is on fire with this one.
Reads the command grab.
Oh boy, here comes easy money.
Looking to impress with this super. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
Yeah, after this is losers final. Wait, no, this is wait. Let me check.
Finishes it. Last
Yes,
round,
this is losers finals. My bad.
go all in from this point.
Let me update it.
Backdash uses their drive gauge. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Player one
Yeah, whoever wins
manages their
this
drive gauge
goes
well
to
save
grand
lots of
finals
opportunities for
versus
themselves. Let's see if
Ferreras.
they can maintain this rhythm. This is gonna hurt. Ugh, this is a complete shot. How did they read that throw? Gets the side switch. What now? This releases some big damage.
Easy money looks like he's trying to punch his ticket into the grand finals for the rematch versus Ferreras.
Player one was
So
an
that's 2
absolute
up.
beast in that match.
Ferreras, make sure you are in the room because this is
First round begins.
going pretty quickly.
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Surprises him with a drive rush. Throws him to negate the block. The Vuha stops to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Perfect parry. Oh wow, those are some really nice
Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner.
moves.
Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner.
But here comes easy money again.
Can't tech the throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Trying to read each other here? Next hit will end the round. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Oh no, here comes easy money. Ooh, the grab, but puts himself in the corner. And Okair
Closes with the throw.
goes for the grab.
Player 2
Taking that
on the
one.
board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Grabs them. All right, what's coming up next? Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. You've got to be mindful they're going for the super art.
Oh, misses.
Uses the gauge for a super
Here's the
art.
super art from Easy.
Playtime's over.
That felt good, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
The throw is denied. Gets carried to the corner. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. What'll happen here? What a finish! Player 2
Okay,
brings
finally
it
on
home.
the board.
Let's see if they
Keeping
can build
his
themselves
hope
a streak.
alive.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Did well to get the buff in there. Player 1 with the life lead. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The Vuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. KO.
Wow, those 2 double jumps.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want
Alright,
to
here
keep
it
the
is.
pressure on.
Match point for Easy.
Did well to get the buff in there. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire. Solid trigger on the Toxic Blossom to pile on the damage. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Oh, starts to pry them open. What'll happen here? Cross up. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player 2 will need to play a tainted talent.
Oh no, that's gonna. Oh, it doesn't miss. What?
This assault going in.
I thought that was the forward one.
Hits him with a stop and bop.
Oh, this is it. This seems like it.
Oh my God.
Oh wow, the grab to interrupt. What now?
They have a plan here.
Oh,
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Reads the jump in perfectly. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting
Is
who?
he gonna try to go for the level 1? No? Oh, wow!
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
My word,
Put on a
Easy,
real
that
clinic
was
for us.
epic. That was epic. Well done, well done, well done. GG's. GG's, Okair, well tried. Your first tournament and you made it to top 3. Although it ended 3-0, you... No, actually 3-1. What am I saying? You did get one in. Sorry, my bad. It was 3-1, right? Yeah, 3-1. Good job. So next up is the grand finals. It's the rematch between Ferreras and Easy Money. And they are already ready and waiting on me. So let's get into the game. Reset the score. Update the name. And then we'll get things going. So it's Ferreras from the DR versus Easy from Mexico. Here we go.
It's
All
time
right.
to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Cammy versus Juri. Legend versus legend.
What
Let's
they try to
go.
do here in the first round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Good anti-air. No go for the throw. Deal some damage with that quick combo. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. And the throw ends the round. Player
Wow, that
1
was
on the
quick.
board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Burns the drive gauge. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Bust out the parry. Jumps in. Both fight experiencing burnout. Oh no, they're stunned. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. Both fighters are out of drive. Uses the gauge for a super art. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. They're backed up into the corner. In there. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Round 1. Fight.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists to the top? Decides to buff up while they can. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Takes a trip, gets him. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The jump in catches them. Sticks them. Both fighters, yo, put that away. Risky up-close scrap still going. Player 1 throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Player 1 turning it right up with the super. They should have kept this one classified, because it's straight up nasty. Delta red assault. What's next? A jump? Getting up close and personal. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Spend it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Lands the super. Time for dessert. Builds up a buff? that range.
It is over!
Wow,
Player
Ferreras.
one gets the win in a convincing...
Match point, tournament point.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for Nash. Clutch, anti-air. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. All right, what's coming up next? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Time to do some KO. Player one.
Ah, word. No, I understand why Punk plays
What
Cammy.
else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Box him with a target combo. Medium kick hits. The throw miss. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Connects with medium kick. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Cannon spike. Uses the
Wow, those
combo.
jabs.
It's a good spot to use the super. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill.
Locked on.
Taking no prisoners.
Taking no prisoners
That was a
indeed.
take on how a solid neutral game wins
Congratulations to Ferreras for winning the new Challenger Series Street Fighter 6 Challengers number 2. GG's to everyone who participated. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna try and get an interview with Ferreras as he's the winner, representing Dom Rep and the rest of the Caribbean, taking on Izzy from Mexico. Let's see if we can get him in to a quick Discord call if he's still here. GG's to everyone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the match. So I'm gonna jump into one of the voice calls, and Ferreras, if you're here, just jump into one of them. Let's go. Just either read easy back. Oh, that was easy. All easy for you. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna draw the raffle soon. Venom, I just want to see if I can get Ferreras in a voice call just to, you know, find out how the tournament went for him. Ferreras, can you join? All right, there you are. Hello, welcome. How are you, man? Hey, thanks for joining the tournament and congratulations on the win. How was the event for you overall? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. True. Well, yeah. So one of the reasons I am doing this tournament and kind of saying that it's open to the wide world is because I want our Jamaican players to, you know, experience other persons outside of Jamaica, outside of the Caribbean, or wherever it is, as long as the connection is good. No, I know there was an issue with the guy from Chile, but you know, you just have to adapt, as you say, as best of as possible. And I know in the future, most of these guys are looking to either represent Jamaica internationally or travel to an international location to compete. As you're aware, Clivus and MightyShel was in Dom Rep for oh crap, you're not hearing. My bad. Let me fix that. They said they were not hearing you. What did I do to mess that up? Give me 1 minute, guys. Let me fix that. And then we have to go back over what you just said.
I know you getting internationally. It's a dream, you know, and it can be done. I mean, it only takes watching other matches, doing homework,
Hmm.
practicing, playing other players, not being shy, you know, inviting other players. I see Jamaica and DR have a good connection
Yeah,
in the, as when it comes to internet. So we should take advantage of that. I played a DJ, which is pretty good. He's from Jamaica. I don't know his name. I don't remember his name. Maybe
probably
it's
Black Vamp.
maybe I don't know if it's Bogo or something, but yeah, he's pretty good. He's a pretty good DJ, you know.
Okay,
He
okay.
he plays on Wi-Fi, and
Hmm.
it's annoying playing him, you know. But if you use cable, I'm pretty sure we'll have a good connection, you know.
Okay, cool. So they weren't hearing you earlier, so I want you to repeat what you were saying about Miggy and his Akuma and his potential.
Of course, yeah. I was saying that, yeah, you know, Miggy, I've never seen him before. He plays a nice Akuma. He tries to play the game the right way, but sometimes the right way on this game is not the correct way to play it, you know. Although I know he's trying to get somewhere playing neutral
Hmm.
with Akuma. It requires a good knowledge of neutral to play him. And even more at this game. This game, you need to be expecting a lot of different options and you need to defend from each one of them. So I know it's difficult for an Akuma player to grow as a player, you know. So but he can keep it up. I just told him we can play together. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do lobbies tomorrow, so of course I'm pretty sure that experience is gonna do great for him.
Yeah, so just to also mention, he actually started out playing Cammy and was on the Cammy train for a long while, but recently switched when Akuma came out. So I know he has the potential, and I'm happy that he was able to, play against a top tier player from across the region. And you said that you'll be having labs tomorrow, so that will be great for them as well. One other player I want to ask you about is the modern Aki. What do you think about modern overall and the Aki player that you saw in the tournament?
Well, what can I say, bro? I mean, I've seen him. I've played him before. He's annoying. He ain't bad. He ain't a bad player. You know, he don't. Sometimes he makes bad decisions, but he's not bad
Yeah.
at all. You know, although that character in modern, I don't know if he's losing buttons.
Hmm.
It's always good to have a response to drive impact, you know, but I would recommend him switching to classic and try on other characters
Yeah.
in modern. Like Luke or Chun Li will do great in modern. Even Akuma, I think Akuma is great in modern, but I don't think Aki is really that good for modern, you know.
Well,
Although he does his best, you know, with the cards that he was dealt with, you know, like for his character in modern. So switching
so
to another character is something I would recommend him for sure.
so he's actually playing on PC using a keyboard, and it's not a mechanical keyboard. So I honestly think that he's doing fairly well with that level of disadvantage, I'd say. As you know, you just have to be pressing keys. I think he said that he's waiting on a lever to, compete in physical tournaments and to improve his skill.
Oh, he waiting for a stick, but that's amazing. He's playing on a keyboard.
Yeah,
That's awesome, bro. But you know, if it's switching to a stick, even better. I'm considering that as well.
yeah.
I'm trying to use my War Warrior money to get a to switch to a stick. I need to get a better, more solid answer to jumps, you know, in this
Hmm.
game. And switching to stick would probably be the best for me as well.
All right. Thank you so much for spending the time to compete in the tournament and for taking the questions. I wish you all the best in World. You say you're competing in World Warrior?
I was. I actually
Okay.
lost, bro. Yesterday was a pretty bad day for me. I had work in the morning. I was a little too tired, you know, but I don't take credit from the people that beat me. They really did their homework, you know.
Yeah.
Even though I'm gonna be more prepared next year. That's all I can say.
All right. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully, we'll be in DR and get to meet you. Thank you for being a part of the tournament. Congratulations on the win again. Take care.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Bye bye. All right, there you have it, guys. Some wise words from our tournament champion, Ferreras from the Dom Rep. Congratulations again. We'll try to everyone. Big up yourself. Easy, big up yourself. Okair for finishing third, and everyone else who competed in the tournament. I really appreciate you guys coming through, supporting the esports scene in Jamaica and supporting this tournament series that we have going on. So we are going to do the raffle draw right now to see who our second Pizza Hut coupon winner is. We have 18 persons in the giveaway right now, so whoever is not in there yet, this is your last chance to enter. In 10 seconds, gonna give you guys 10 seconds. Oh, close the predictions. All right, close the predictions so you can earn your money. Is how much you did bet? All your points. All right. Congratulations to persons who bet on Ferreras. You have won yourself a lot of stuff. All right, Top Boy, let me see if you got in. You were already in, so I'm about to draw the raffle right now. So here we go. Entries are closed. And the winner is Becky Chan 876. Pick up yourself, Becky Chan. If you are here, you need to chat in the chat. All right, there you go, Becky Chan. Thank you for claiming your prize. We'll be in touch as it relates to how you can go about collecting it. I see everybody saying that they are it is rigged, but you know it's random, it can't be rigged. So thank you so much, guys. We're actually going to raid Capcom fighters. We don't care if they like it or not. We are raiding Capcom fighters. We see they're hosting a tournament right now. I think it's the Street Fighter League. So stick around while we raid Capcom fighters. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much for the support again. I need to get some rest. I probably should have raided Ravy, but hey, let's get our names on Capcom stream. Thanks again. Peace out, guys. See you on the next one.